I'm Sarah Barker, I live in Lindfield, and I met Emma through a friend of a friend. I've known her for about 5 years now. So we needed to employ an architect because we were building an extension which involved some planning and moving some walls around and converting one room, which was previously a garage, into a living area for the children. So it was essential that we had an architect to draw out plans and to manage the process with the council to get planning permission. We chose Emma. We'd met a couple of other architects and in fact had some original plans for another scheme that we were working on a couple of years ago, and we just felt that we clicked with Emma straight away. She was very open, very friendly. She listened to us, offered lots of interesting thoughts, and she kind of got what we wanted very quickly. She was able to read our style and what we wanted from the build in terms of both function and design, and she got that very quickly, and we really warmed to her. We felt we could trust her, and we felt that she would do a really good job for us. Dealing with Emma is a real pleasure. She's really conscientious. She works very hard and she always delivers what she says she'll deliver. She does exactly what she says she'll do. She follows through, she follows up. She keeps in contact, she asks the right questions, and she adds an awful lot of value in terms of ideas. So if, for example, we were looking for a particular fridge or a particular type of flooring or a particular colour, she'd work really hard to source those things. Some of the harder things that you don't think about, like tap design, she went off and researched and she found the right taps for us, gave us a short list. And so she made the whole process for us a lot more straightforward than it would have been if we hadn't had her. So Emma really did go the extra mile for us, and as the build progressed we realised that we actually wanted some bespoke items for the kitchen. The main sort of initial idea with joinery was these shelves that I'm sitting next to, and she actually drew out each individual shape for all of the shelves to make sure that they fitted our books and our ornaments. And she also designed for us, halfway through the build, a bespoke pantry cupboard and a housing for the ovens and the fridge. She also designed the storage areas in the snug for the children, which is their kind of hangout area for homework and for watching the television. And she also designed a solution for our porch, for all the shoes and coats and all the gubbins that we have as a family, to keep it all tidy. And really that wasn't something I'd expected at the beginning of the process, but once we got working with her and realised her attention to detail, her eye for design and her understanding of ergonomics and function, we felt very safe in her hands of designing that joinery work for us. So that was amazing, and I think that's made our build really special, and not in a really expensive way, because the design works but the materials didn't need to be expensive as a result. How we feel now we're actually in the house and it's all finished, we just love it. We're really happy with it. It's light, it's bright, it's obviously got loads more space and loads more space we can use. We come down in the morning, I come down in the morning and I still can't quite believe it's our house. It still surprises me. I love coming home to it in the evenings, and it just enables us to live a much more easy life in the house. There's more storage. The girls can be in their room, I can be listening to the radio while I'm cooking. We can hang out a lot more comfortably in the house than we used to, and it just feels nicer. It feels like a more peaceful and spacious place. It's lovely. The relationship we've had with Emma, I would say, has been supportive, trusting, open, and she has just been just so conscientious. So I guess that's where the trust has come from. I know I could trust her to do a really good job. I absolutely wouldn't hesitate to recommend Emma to anyone that's looking for an architect. She's brilliant. She's warm and friendly. She makes it all very easy. She's not scary. She's not elitist, and that had been my impression of architects, was that they'd kind of bamboozle you. She took all the pressure from us in terms of all the initial boring stuff with the planning. I didn't worry about any of the building regs work or any of those things that really are important in a build, like insulation and lighting plans and all of that. That was all covered off. She kept an eye on the builders for us, and absolutely I would highly recommend Emma. She's fab.